Alright, kiddos, I'm going to show you how to make the box for your laser cut box and jigsaw puzzle project. It's pretty fun, rather easy. We're going to go to a website called Maker Case. And let's see, right here, makercase.com. And it comes up, and you get to design your box right here in just a matter of moments. Now, you need to have first thought about how big you need your box to be. And I'm going to go with, I think, 8 inches width. I want a depth, and depth is actually kind of, they're thinking length or how far deep it goes. So I want to make mine square. Whoops, not 48. So I'm going to go 8 inches. Should I take that back? I'm going to take it to 7 inches. Let's do 7 inches. Okay. And then I'm only going to do 3 inches tall. Actually, I'm going to go 2.5 tall. And I want this to be the outside of my dimensions, the outside dimensions of my box, rather. I am in fact in inches. Make sure it usually opens in inches, but you'd have an option to do millimeters, but make sure you're in inches. Just if you prefer to think in inches, that's the better way to do it. We're using 1/4 inch MDF, and this is already in flat, but we're going to use the finger or tabs for a box. And then I'm going to generate plans. Looky there, it does it for me. And we're going to use vector cutting to cut out the box. And so I choose vector cutting, and the stroke length, or excuse me, width that we need to set for our laser is 0.03. And the vector line, it's going to be in black. That's fine. And I could change the color in Inkscape if I were to want to do that. And I'm going to hit download plans, and then I need to choose where I want to put it. So you should put it in a class folder. I would highly recommend using your Google folder that's on the drive that I created for the class. But as you can see here, I've actually got a folder for our class, and I have a puzzle project going there. And I'm going to puzzle box, and I'm going to say, you can see I've already got a puzzle box plan, so I'm just going to replace it. I'm going to say yes, and I've got my plans. Now I can click down here in the corner to open it, and that is awfully big. Let's see if I can't zoom out. Now, these did not open in Inkscape. This just went ahead and opened, but you can see it's an SVG file. So if I actually close it here on the web, I close my Maker Case application and go to my file and puzzle project, and I go back to, let's see, I called it, it's an SVG file, and it's puzzle box plans, and click on that. Might take a moment, but there it is. It's opening Inkscape for me. And so if I want to zoom in a little bit, I can. And if I were for any reason needing to want to change the stroke on them, have to be careful if you click on these ever, because they will move on you, and then you don't get your box quite the way you want. So I've got them all selected. Control S, and I can click on the color. Sorry, that was Shift S, and that clicking, holding down Shift and S, and then choosing a color. Watch, I'll do it again down here at the bottom. Allows me to change the color of the lines. And that can be helpful if we were to say have something we were wanting to laser engrave into the box. We could have the text engraved in one color and have the outline in a different color, and then the laser will already recognize those. But anyway, right now, really doesn't matter what color. You leave them as blue or leave them as black. Anyway, just a little tidbit to know. And that is how you make the box for your puzzle. If you would like, I would go ahead and open Maker Case, and I think you can walk your way through it, but if not, go ahead and watch the video and do the steps at the same time. Have fun.